Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Taking Height in Apex Legends podcast. I am your host, Anthony Angelillo, joined once again by my good friends. We got Troy Atchison.
Yo!
We got Marcus Ruff.
Hello, everyone.
Marcus.
I'm talking.
Oh,
What? I said hello. I was like,
I didn't
what is
hear
this?
your hello.
It was a dramatic pause. The fuck?
I thought you were trying to follow up Troy's extra loud intro by just being
No.
extra quiet.
I have my dad sleeping literally above me. Yeah, I don't have a death wish.
Well, hey, man, welcome back. Welcome back, guys. It's been about a month. Hopefully it was good. Yeah. We uploaded the last one on the 4th.
Wow. Oh, yeah, because every 2
Mhm.
weeks. Son of a beehive.
Oh god.
Yeah. And then we took our little holiday vacation. You clean up the stuff. I'm just going to finish enjoying the show. Anyways, this is Taking Height, a podcast all about Apex Legends, a game where taking height wins you the fight. This is a bi-weekly Apex Legends podcast talking about news, updates, experiences, and anything happening in the world of Apex Legends. If you think we're doing something cool or you like what you're hearing, please give us a like, comment, or feedback. Anything to let us know that you're happy to, listen to our podcast. It would mean a lot. Podcast posts every other Friday to podcast services.
Friday.
If we're not on one, yeah. If we're not on the one you want us to be on, let us know. We will get there. And that's it. Go sub to our YouTube. We post it there too.
Yeah, that's the end of the show, guys.
Yep, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Yep, see you later. Marcus, did you clean up your spillage?
Sure. It mostly went into the cup, but it freaked me out.
Oh.
He's just
Flowage? Was that
good.
the word?
Flowage.
It was an
Flowage, okay.
unexpected catch of my Mountain Dew voltage into a cup.
That's pretty skillful.
I mean, you
just-
can't drop the
Be
volt,
honest,
you know what I
you
mean?
used your super speed.
I mean,
It's true.
it shot out, which I was not expecting, like a fucking cannon. And then I was like, hello, and I caught it. And if it got on my keyboard, I would have cried.
Yeah.
That's what
I feel
she
that.
said.
I keep seeing ads on Instagram for like a fucking waterproof keyboard. And I'm like, I just don't know if I want that.
I would just pour water on it to see if it works.
Dunk it in my shower, take a shower
I
with
was-
it.
I was thinking about hopping in my pool with it on
Yeah,
my
go.
lap and just seeing what happens.
Just go for a nice swim while playing some Apex Legends.
I don't know why, but that just makes me think of the picture of all the business people in a pool just with their computers wrapped in like. I'm like,
Because that's what it is.
and then I just see the boss like, yes, I heard productivity is better when they're active, and he just has all his workers in a pool. I'm like, motherfucker, what? No, this is not how this works. If I saw old people in a pool, I'm fucking cannonballing in and ruining their day.
They didn't want to get their hair wet, man.
I don't care. Don't
I
be in
think
a
it's the
pool
best.
working on a computer.
I think it's the best when, like, I'm at my girlfriend's family's parties and all the girls are like, I don't want to get my hair wet. And I'm like, well, you're gonna. And I can't.
And you were like, you came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker.
yeah, no, seriously. Like, they're all getting soaked. I don't care. You're in a pool. Come on. Get with the program, guys.
Why are you going to put on the bathing suit if you're not going to get wet?
You
Right?
made this mistake.
Like, wear a freaking, what are those stupid things called? over
Shower
your head?
caps?
Yeah, wear that, you jerk.
If I saw someone
Well,
wear
I mean,
a shower cap
dude.
in the pool, I'm going to cry of laughter.
If you're putting on the bathing suit, you at least got to stick your leg in. Not your toe, at least your leg. You got to at least go waist deep. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and then I push you and I do the rest for you.
If
Exactly,
you just
because
do,
that's just how we do it.
if you just do 1 foot, you're full on getting dragged into the pool as if I'm a sea monster.
Yeah.
It's a horror movie.
Now, there was a horror movie that I was actually super afraid of when I was a kid, and it was like these fish people that went through the drains, and they were like drowning people in like a school pool.
That's not cool.
I think
man.
that's called Shark Tales.
You know what? You're right. Shark Tales it is. Shark Tales it is.
Yeah, Will Smith. Yeah, Shark Tales.
On Google, typing in fish people horror movie and seeing what pops up.
If Shark Tale pops up, I'm done. I'm leaving. That or Finding Nemo, I'm gone.
No,
I was trying to-
I got I got Dagon. Released in Spain as Dagon La Secta del Mar is a 2001 Spanish horror film.
I think that's
I don't think that's it.
Sounds familiar.
I don't think that's
No, you got it. You're lying to us.
Was it Piranha?
No.
Frankenfish?
I don't think it was. No.
Such great names for movies.
Beneath?
I don't know.
Barracuda?
No, I don't think so.
Can I just
is it
say,
Albert Fish?
Hold on.
Monster on the Campus.
Can I just say, this is an Apex Legends podcast, and we're looking up a fish horror movie.
Well, these are apex predators going after. Like,
it's
people.
true. It's true.
Yeah.
Listen, the people know what they're coming here for.
They totally
like you could go listen to fucking third-party podcast if you want to hear this is what's happening in Apex. No, you're gonna come here and you're gonna hear us talk about fish people. And then we will talk about Apex. And then Troy will talk about how he's saying yes, but he's nodding his head no at the same time every time he thinks about Apex.
Yeah. Was it
Okay. It's a good transition into Apex Legends.
Is it? Is it really?
I think it is. I think we've made our way to Apex Legends.
Bro, it was totally Jaws.
No, it definitely wasn't Jaws.
Was it Swamp Shark?
I don't think it was Swamp
Was it
Shark.
The Deep? Was it Viking Woman and the Sea Serpent?
You opened this can of worms. I'm letting you know now. You did this.
What about the movie Deep Blue Sea? You guys definitely had to have seen that.
Dude, I didn't watch movies.
Is that the one where the girl was like stranded with the shark like circling her in the middle of like, and she had like a broken leg and she was like literally a minute from shore, but she had to swim?
Probably. I don't know. It's either that or Ben 10. Ben 10, that's what it probably was. With the Kraken episode, that's what it was.
You're right. You got me.
All right, guys, let's get like serious. This is an Apex Legends podcast. Let's act like it.
Proceeds to find more random movies.
You know what? We definitely should. Yeah. And then I look over and there's like fucking 10 movie scripts in our doc.
I'll cry because it took me a solid 15 minutes to get rid of the last two.
It really did.
When it didn't need to at all.
All right, so I had some news from last month, and then I was like, that's probably just irrelevant now. So we're everything that happened last month, it happened. That's good. We're actually not even gonna get to the news yet. Hey guys, you guys played some Apex Legends, right?
Sure,
we play a lot
sometimes.
I don't think we talked about it. We might have. It's just been a while. We liked the train, right?
The what?
We talked about that already.
We talked about it? I couldn't remember.
Remember because we played a couple games before we talked about it?
Oh, yeah, we did. I mean, honestly, dude, you know what's funny, though? We didn't play... I mean, I know I didn't. I didn't play any more Train at all after that.
Nope.
I wanted to. I just didn't want to do it solo.
It's so neat, but like at the same time, it's just that. It's neat. Cool. And then I was like,
yeah.
Also catching up from last month, for those who are curious, I did not make it to Diamond. I think Troy and I mentioned we were pushing for Diamond. We did not make it.
No.
And it just ended up I don't think we were able to play enough ranks before it happened, and it was just getting really sweaty, and we just wanted to play some good games of Apex Legends. But turns out there are no good games of Apex Legends, because even when you hop into pubs...
We did win 3 in a row the other day, though.
Oh, we did, yeah, for sure.
Those were great. And then Marcus and I almost won the other day. That was good.
It's nice, dude.
It was so close.
I like winning.
It was good.
I just really want my 2K badge on Bloodhound on PC. Oh, also, since the last time we had a podcast, we've all really officially swapped over to PC as our main Apex Legends platform.
Very true. Very true.
Marcus, did you even have yours last time we recorded?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is where I played the Train.
Yeah, no, that was the Train, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, but that was like your first time getting on, too.
No, like I was on before that, because I would not have been that good of a shot on just randomly a PC. No, I was on for a bit.
Oh, all right.
Just not the podcast before. Just I've been on for a bit, and then that podcast came out, and was fully on it, and now I'm fucking way too invested. I have 100 kills on one character already, so
Yeah,
that has to change because I want more characters. I have 100 kills.
yeah, same here. I'm really enjoying it. It's pretty cool.
We had a
I'm
hacker,
excited.
our first hacker the other day.
Dude, you guys spectated him for so long.
I
His
reported him
bullets-
4 times.
Yeah, no, I reported him twice. His bullets were literally magnets. It was insane. Like, dude, there was a knocked person to his left. He's trying to shoot the person that's knocked. But
You see the bullets arc?
Or they're literally
they're
arcing
pulling.
to the right to
They're
shoot
pulling.
another guy. Yeah, it was crazy.
His bullets weren't coming from his gun; they were coming from his hands.
Yeah. He was like,
I
by
was
the way, I
saying-
can shoot energy blasts out of my hands.
I was gonna say you see the bullets arc around the knockdown shield to just fucking kill the knock guy.
Oh my god.
Oh, at that point, I just cry. It's like, you can't kill this dude. Of course, it was a Bangalore too.
It was just crazy because as soon as I got knocked, I knew he was hacking. Like, I just knew from that range.
There's a certain feeling you get
Yeah.
when someone's hacking, and well, I mean, honestly, dude, it's just the TTK. Like, if you get killed in literally like 0.1.7 seconds or something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're like, dude, there's no way you can. There's literally no.
Yeah, all
physical way.
headshots from fucking 200 meters away.
Yeah, with a wingman with no
301.
sights on it.
No, this dude had a 301. He tried to make it look believable. And, like,
he was so bad.
We were so his movement was like subpar at best. Like it looked like he just hopped on a keyboard or something, and he's been playing for like 3 games, and like he's used to like movement a bit.
Yeah.
But his aim was like, I'm shooting at the sky. Oh, I missed that horizon. No, I didn't. My bullet just pulled over and shredded one out of the sky, dude. Crazy. He shot me and Troy from like 300 plus like meters away with a 301 as we were both on the ground near cover. The fact your bullets hit me are either you're a god or you're cheating.
Well, no, I wasn't. I was totally just in the open. Then I was like, oh, there's someone shooting at us. And I turned around, instantly gone. I was like,
I was nearing cover, and he hit me with the last bullet. I'm like, okay.
Imagine you guys started spectating him, and then you just see his vision was just looking straight up at the sky, and you just see knocked by him.
I was expecting
like he just was like looking straight up, but his bullets were just finding.
There was a Fortnite video like that I saw.
It reminds me of. Sorry, guys.
No, well, like the guy was literally shooting in the air because like the guy spectated him because the guy was literally just driving a car, and then all of a sudden he died, and he's like, "Who the fuck shot me?" And he spectates the guy, and he sees him literally just shooting in the air, and it goes knocked.
That's so awesome.
And then I was like, "What the fuck, losers!"
It reminds me of I think in Attack on Titan there was a Titan who just like was like looking directly up while he ran.
Yes,
I think that was a thing where his neck was like stuck looking straight up. Yeah, that's what it makes me think of.
With his arms flailing. Yeah,
yeah, exactly. Just running like that, but like then you just see knocked across the screen.
Yeah, that dude's aim. He tried to make it look believable, but he absolutely could have just looked in the.
He's like, "Did I get anyone?" They're like, "You were shooting at the fucking rocks."
He could have shot up straight in the sky and murdered someone. He was just trying to make it look believable. Yeah, and the second I saw him shoot the down dude with a shield and his bullets didn't hit him, I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. Now I know for a fact you're cheating."
It's crazy, dude. Like oh my god,
it just feels so bad,
stupid. Like you're pathetic.
Yeah,
like,
it is a PSA.
Sorry, you are. Like,
is a PSA. Like you're not cool if you cheat in video games.
No, literally,
like
you
it doesn't make you cooler.
Yeah, no, you're actually more of a loser than you already were.
And we're really excited to watch you just get banned mid game. Honestly,
I thought it happened, and I was about to get really happy, but it didn't.
He froze because he was just sitting there because he's an idiot and doesn't know how to play the game, and he just stood out in the open, and he's like,
No, my game actually froze for a minute. Like I thought it kicked him. I was like, "There's no way it got him that fast," and he kept going. I was like, "Damn."
Yeah.
Well, it's funny. Like I told you, I've seen it like happen when I'm watching streamers. Like I'll see them get kicked because they tag hideouts, but like. I was going somewhere with most hackers like on like when they're in like pred will try and turn off the hacks when someone's spectating them, but like that dude didn't even turn them off, right?
He was in silver. He didn't care.
Yeah.
He didn't turn them off at all. They were on
That's
the
so
whole
stupid.
time. Because if he turned them off, he would have died.
Yeah.
There's no way he was winning a gunfight on his own.
Hell, he almost lost with the hacks.
Correct.
Don't use hacks, kids. It's not.
Yeah, no.
Don't pay for that. Why are you paying for that? What are you proving to your? I made it to Pred. No, you didn't. The
You're
cheat made it
proving
to
how
Pred.
much of a loser you are. Because it's like
now you wasted money on that. Like,
yeah, and then it's like, let's say you do get to Pred, and then people are watching you, and then all of a sudden someone notices you're cheating, and now you're like, everyone hates you.
No, it must be. It's even harder when you get to Pred. Like I'm like watching, especially Hal. Marcus, I know you watch Hal a little bit too. Like
he's a god.
You'll see him, dude. Every time he dies, he's like, dude, they might be cheating. They might be cheating. Just because, like, when you're that good, like, I don't know. Like I was just talking about how it feels when we know that someone's like cheating us.
Yeah.
Like they know when someone's cheating them. So it's like even harder to use those when you get to that high level.
Yeah.
If you've seen that man's gameplay, it's just he's so fast, and you really, unless you're like a pro, you can't contest him.
That's what I was about to say. Like, dude, your movement has to be on point, like to even like keep up with them. Like, you can't just have like the aim hacks. You need to have really good
you
movement
have
too.
to have like the top hacks to fight those people. He probably has some shitty like $40 hack or something.
Yeah.
To get him to Pred, and then once he gets there, he's got to upgrade.
Yeah.
Now you got to hire a Pred to hack for you. You know what I mean?
Right. Even better.
Yeah, we also had some fun playing Apex Legends.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we
People
did. It
have
was cool.
Fun in that game. Who told you that?
I don't know. Maybe the people listening to this.
Even they're liars. What do you mean?
It's the best game that we suck at.
Yeah, it did win that Steam Award. That's true. No, I mean we were playing the other day. I mean, Marcus, you were on stream. It was cool. You know, you popped in on Discord. We were playing some duos. Yeah, it was fun. I don't know.
We won a couple, right?
Yeah, we did. The new mode's fun with the packages in it and stuff.
Oh yeah, getting that massive with a 1-2. Everything has a 1-2. I mean, anything below 1-2.
You know, I saw some people talking about that, and they were like, it makes sense because the 1-2 just gives you like a choice. Like, you know, they're not going to just slap a bruiser on it because it's like less, at least the 1-2, it like gives you a choice between having a 1 or 2.
The alternator has an HCOG, but it's just blue anyways.
The alternator is goated. That alternator, all blue, yeah, that's good.
And then the 301, when it's purple, it also has a 1-2, but it's all purple.
Bro,
I fucking love it.
That one game that we won in, where what the fuck? It was on so it was on Olympus. Duh, it's the event.
Yeah.
Where the fuck were we? Oh, right next to Bonsai. Remember?
Okay.
And the fucking what the fuck happened? They were like hiding behind that like tree and rock, and we had the building, and we scanned, and we they can scan too. And the fucking Bloodhound starts pushing us because that was duos, right?
Yeah, it was duos. We were playing.
Yeah. So he's pushing us, and so I shoot him a little bit. You're like you shred him, and you're like help, and then I fucking get him. And then did he knock you or did the Wraith knock you?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember this whole fight.
We definitely won that one because I think I mastiffed them. Oh, you had a gold knock, I think, and you were healing when I was fighting the Wraith.
Oh yeah. I was like, dude, just go, because I'm gonna heal.
Yeah,
that was good, dude. Those were good games. The one thing that I have to say about the new LTM is that it's nice that it's not actually like an LTM. They just inserted they're like, oh, we're gonna make this change into the regular pubs mode for a little while.
Yeah,
and
it's there. Wanted it to be an LTM.
I think it makes the game go by faster. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
because
cool.
People drop there, and if you don't have a gun, you're fucked.
So I'm fucked. Got it.
Yeah. So remember when I dropped that one time, and she got the Mastiff, hit me once, and I was done. And I was like,
dude, that happened to me too.
Yeah.
Just 111 to the head, and you're like, I didn't have a shield. And then you're like, I got a Havoc, and they got a Mastiff, so you could tell who won that fight.
Yeah, but the thing is, when you get a Mastiff, you don't have to look at the gun. With Havoc, you have to like kind of load it up or something.
It has the charge time. Yeah, it has the charge
No,
time.
no. When you first pick up the gun, it does like that weird animation, and then you
Oh,
have
the
to charge
spin
up.
thing?
Yeah, and you're just like, bro, I just want to shoot the fucking gun. And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, Mastiff, here.
They're like,
Hold this 111
wham.
for me.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's fun. It's fun. It's a part of the new Pathfinder Town Takeover, which is also fun, and we will get to that. That's actually last on the news. So I'm just going to start going through our news topics here. I'm going to insert one really quick because I just remembered it off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Your number 5 throws me off when you have another link in 6.
I just typed it in because I thought of it.
Yeah, I know.
I think I sent
What are
this
you
guy-
talking about?
sent
My
this to you guys.
no, you didn't. When?
I didn't realize I was in caps.
Age on King's cat.
Yep. Age on King's Cat. I'll try and find it. But anyways, we're going to talk about... I threw in this rat spot that's in World's Edge.
Yeah,
for
I
number one.
watched
I
that.
see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in one of the newer areas on World's Edge, in the newer white buildings, there's that pipe in the middle. Pathfinder can actually zip on top of that and a rat up there, which is kind of busted.
It
Yeah.
looks
I
like
would never look
Do you
up
think
there.
Loba could too?
Maybe.
she might be able to.
Horizon probably.
Definitely Horizon. Horizon might be able to do it.
Yeah.
So
That
for
means
anyone,
all of you can go up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could all just get a team. We could all just go sit up there.
Sit up there. Get a caustic.
Yeah, I mean that would be cool, but we'd have to make sure that the ring ended there. Otherwise,
yeah.
yeah.
It'd be so funny though.
this spot is like the new basic construction areas. This one's next to Train Yard in Harvester, essentially. Right?
It's next to Harvester. Yeah,
Yeah,
Harvester
yeah.
and Train Yard, because there's quite a few of these just for
right near the
people
caves.
Yes, for people
Yeah.
who don't know what the hell we're talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like the new white area, it's hard.
Yeah, I was trying to give
one
a
of
better
those, yeah.
something staging.
There's a crane there.
'Cause it has, it gives me part of the name. It says staging. I don't know what the other half is. And the staging is its name, but I doubt
I
it.
think it is actually weird, but yeah.
So if you want to go ruin someone's day, audience, go ahead. Be Pathfinder, go there. It's an Apex
Right.
Legends news on Twitter. Titanfall blog.
is.
Go ahead, look it up.
I don't know why
Find
it is
it.
highlighting in black. I found the thing I just brought up. So
Yeah, go be an annoying Pathfinder. I encourage
don't.
it.
or don't.
I mean, it'd be funny.
Yeah. Then we had this tweet from Jason McCord, who is the design director over at Respawn. This is from December 28th, so it's from a little while ago, but I wanted to bring it up because we did talk about it on the podcast a little while ago. It was about Octane Super Jump and how they patched it out in Season 7. People, if you didn't know, if you used to run and you jump on Octane's pad and you hit X, when you hit the pad, it would do a big, extra jump. It turns out that actually was never supposed to be there, at all.
Yeah, it was a glitch.
So this is, I'm reading his tweets here. It happened because of a feature often called Coyote Time. A lot of the games have it, just like in the cartoons. For a very brief time after you've walked off the edge, you can still jump. This helps players with network lag, also simply makes the game feel better. We don't want to punish you for being milliseconds off on your timing. However, the interaction with the jump pad was a bug. A little bit of normal network latency made you think the game think you were in Coyote Time when you bounced off the pad, so your jump input still counted and doubled with the pad's bounce. This has been in our system as a bug since launch because it was just that bug, but designers knew it existed and new Octane mains considered it a bit of an undocumented mastery with Speedy Boy. The topic came up every now and then to fix it, but we were hesitant. It was the topic left hanging in the ether since we were shipping all the time and Octane mains liked it. It seemed fine for now, but the bug still existed in the backlog. A very responsible engineer decided to fix some old bugs. Now you may think, well, didn't you notice before it shipped? Honestly, no. It's a very nuanced feature, and if any of the devs felt it before it shipped, it never reached the designer's attention. Since we've heard Octane's asking for it back, we hear you, but we want to do it better instead of reverting to the old bug. It won't be in the next patch, which we've already gotten, but hopefully for Season 8. So they're testing a new super jump for Octane, but yeah, that's why they took it out.
Mm.
So just interesting to see that.
Yeah.
It was I honestly thought it was supposed to be in there from the beginning.
Yeah.
I just thought it was oh cool if you just hit this.
Remember when you only had just the jump? You just hit it and you go. There was never a second jump. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I heard that they might do a thing where if you slide into it, you jump like a lower version and then you run to higher.
You were telling us about that.
Yeah, you were telling us about that.
I don't know if that's a current thing now or if that was a thing they talked about. But I think right now you have the super jump technically if you just run at it now. But
it gives you like the highest jump.
Yeah, the highest jump possible, as if you got the double jump. But I don't know how true that is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it kind of feels like it, but again, I don't remember the old jump, to be honest.
Since you said that, I've been sliding into it.
Do you feel lower or like?
I just kind of do it. I just kind of do it all the time now.
Yeah.
Because I just thought it was better. I don't know.
Well, the slide was meant to be like the original jump that you got without the glitch jump, and then the run on it is supposed to be like the heightened jump. That's what I heard. Yeah. But then again, I don't know if they put that into the game or not. I know someone said they did, but I never decided to test it, so no idea.
Yeah,
it would be a cool feature, to be honest. If you slid into it and be able to control your jump and everything.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna take number 3 out, but since it's still here, I'll just we could just talk.
Yeah, we could just go quick.
Really quick.
Through it.
Respawn. This is from Dexerto.com from Isaac McIntyre. They're just talking about wall running in Apex. I feel like we've talked about wall running in Apex 4 or 5 times already, and the show's only had 8 episodes. This is the 8th one, so it's a big topic. But honestly, this is Daniel Klein responding. He says that it just doesn't fit in Apex.
Yeah. It's nice because the Halloween event, they had it for when you're in your rev mode or whatever.
Yeah.
Which that was cool because you have no health anyways, but that's just an event.
That was an entirely different movement.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, look. I don't want to be clipped in some video of some dude wall running, wall jumps off it, 360 no scopes, Krabers me in the head. No, I'm good. He could 360 me. He doesn't need the wall run too. That doesn't need to be added salt to the wound. Got it?
Yeah. I mean, it would make for some cool montages though.
Yeah, I know, but I'd be the dude getting shot.
But you can just do that. You can just download Titanfall 2 and do it.
It's true. I do have it.
There's a PvP.
But I do have it.
I actually forgot you got it.
I did. It was on PS Plus for free. Yeah. So no wall running. Just a quick one. We've talked about that a lot. So
just make it a weird LTM later in the year. Or something.
That'd be cool. If they threw it into an LTM, I would play it. I would try that out. That'd be awesome.
Imagine it was an all melee LTM. You can wall run. No, crazy that'd be.
Or it's called Titanfall LTM.
Or it's only melees though, no guns.
Dude,
their melees were one shots in Titanfall. I think.
Yeah, that's true.
They hit hard. They hit way harder than they do now.
Were the snipers one shots as well?
I don't really remember. I didn't really use snipers. I didn't really like snipers.
I don't know. Most snipers in most games are
one shot.
Apex is an anomaly. That
I'm pretty sure
aren't one shots.
Kraber was a one shot in the game.
Kraber was because Kraber came from.
Yeah, all these guns came from Titanfall.
Yeah,
triple take, was it a one shot?
I have no idea. 301 and 99 were actually different. It was
they
201 and 98. R98 and R201. It was weird. Alternator was still a gun. Alternator was really broke. It's really broken in that game. It's the best gun. Yeah, Volt's really good too. Yeah, literally Apex Legends is Titanfall. So in Titanfall you get a class, which every class is essentially a character from Apex. there's an Octane class, there's a Wraith class, but instead of being a person, you're like a robot or android, whatever.
Is the campaign co-op?
Don't believe so.
No, it's single player.
Yeah, well,
I was gonna say like we could always just do a stream where you guys like run me through the campaign.
I wish.
Sure, you
it.
thought
If
I
people want
finished the game.
That'd be
too.
sick.
You didn't finish the
You
game?
didn't finish it?
No.
I thought you did.
I got like
I thought
halfway through because I watched the
Yeah.
story. And I'm like, holy shit, I'm already halfway through that.
I thought you
Yeah.
and Troy played it co-op. That's why I was thinking it was
No.
co-op.
No.
I think at
No.
one point it does become co-op. I think I remember playing with you. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Your thing. I don't remember too well, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I didn't play it.
It's weird. Like we don't have computers in front of us.
I know. I was trying to
But
say
then
it's not like we don't have the internet at our disposal in front of us right now.
I was gonna say, because we were talking about meleeing, like stuff like that. I really hope they put the melee ring from Pathfinder's Town Takeover into the firing range when it's over.
Why?
So you could be like, "Yo, you want a 1v1? You want a 1v1 box?" And you hop in there, and there's no way they can have a gun.
True. Plus, it has really cool fighting animations. They changed.
It does. I mean, I don't want those to just go to waste. But then again, I mean, the town takeover stays for the remainder of the map. So unless you're Mirage Voyage. Anyway, speaking of the boxing ring, the next piece of news here, we got Respawn are investigating the bug allowing guns to be used in the fight.
Dude,
boxing
Yeah.
ring.
That happened to us the other day.
Fucking pissed. They give you
There
with
was-
a
yeah.
gun shield and a havoc.
No, it was
Yeah.
a Volt, I thought.
I thought it was a
Whatever.
havoc. I don't know. It
one
was an
of
energy
those.
weapon.
It was a gun. We're like, what
And you
the
were
fuck?
pissed.
Yeah, dude. We were like,
Um,
how is that even fair?
They're also investigating freezes and crashes, especially for Steam players.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
So
That didn't
Yeah,
happen to us, but
Glad
there is
we don't
there is
qualify.
one bug.
no.
There is a bug when you leave the ring. There's no sound.
Dude, we got kicked a bunch of times.
Oh, but that happened way before. That was beforehand.
Oh no, I'm
during
saying
this.
like just since the update launched, like we've been getting kicked.
It was
a bunch.
during this event. I remember because you guys got kicked out for a moment,
Oh, yeah.
and then we
That's
were
true.
watching
Yeah,
other
remember
streamers.
yesterday when I got
Yeah.
kicked like at the worst possible time? Oh, that was me and you, Marcus. Remember yesterday when I got kicked at the worst possible time? Like if I was still there, like we would have lived, but like I got kicked, so we died.
Correct.
I mean, we might have lived.
Oh yeah, you got kicked the other day too when you were streaming.
yeah.
Remember? And I
We
had to like.
all got kicked. Remember?
Yeah, you guys when you guys like
we couldn't get back
lost,
in?
you couldn't get back in because they said your
Yeah.
origin token and shit like that.
Yeah, no, that happened to everyone though. Everyone couldn't play.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah.
reported bugs.
And then it finally worked. Yeah.
It's crazy, man. But yeah, they're working on fixing both those bugs. So hopefully, people don't get
Yeah.
when you hop into the ring, you're expecting a fair box. You're expecting
Yeah.
no hits below the belt, stuff like
That
that.
guy was-
maybe
that-
you.
He was definitely like, "Oh shit, I have a gun. You're all dead."
Oh, absolutely. That gave you. It says I'm winning this. I
Free
don't
kills,
care.
free kills, free kills.
You're expecting a fair fight.
Yeah.
Maybe you got Caustic fucking dropping his body.
He's just like, yeet, dude. That was
Dude.
fucking crazy, dude.
If you guys haven't seen, go to Nicewig's Twitter account or Nicewig's Instagram account, or even his YouTube, and just look at his latest video, or you're gonna see Caustic literally, dude, pulling out the high knees in this jump kick. It's
This man became a
dude,
compressed
you
spring.
loves him. Holy shit. It's still, I think the game will, like, besides the bugs and shit, it's still really fun. Marcus and I got like 4 kills just by going and landing there.
Dude, I was getting
I haven't
way too much
actually fought in there
damage.
yet.
Oh, it's so good, dude. It's so good.
I was getting way too
I've
much
jumped
damage to
into
be
it.
in there.
What?
I
What,
just haven't
Marcus?
actually.
I was getting way too much damage landing in there.
Oh, dude,
I
you
should
got
not
like
have that much
900
damage.
just by being in there and fighting people.
I mean, 30 hits a punch, or 30
Yeah.
damage a punch.
And there was
it's-
like, what, 2 or 3 teams in there, and we won, and we got a gold wingman.
that's awesome.
Yeah, no, you get.
Wait.
Yeah, I didn't know that. You get a prize.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah,
if
no,
you
it's
defeat
sick.
everyone in the area.
Yeah, like anyone
That's
that comes in the ring. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, hopefully people don't pull out guns in there anymore.
yeah,
And they're like, "Yo, you came to the wrong place, motherfucker."
yeah. Imagine having a
Or
gun
not.
in there and still losing.
The
I
whole
sent a
lobby
video of
turns
that.
to you.
A dude
So
pulled
funny.
had the gun bug, And then somebody was like trying to fight him in there, and then he hopped out and he grabbed a gun, and then he hopped back, or he had one already, and he hopped in, and then he tried to fight him, and then he had a gun, and he hopped out and like fucking baited him, and then he killed him.
That's so
like
funny.
Fucking moron. Yeah. And then I'm actually going to. So I put the I put the Twitch Prime skin next. Yeah, there's a new Twitch Prime skin for Wraith.
It doesn't look good. Doesn't
Wendy's.
look good at all.
What's her name from Wendy's?
Do you mean Wendy?
True.
Wendy?
It just hurts my head.
I was gonna say she looks like the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland.
It just doesn't look good. I just
no,
don't
it's
like
a
it.
terrible skin. I don't like it at all.
With the like red orange hair and the bright like crystal blue eyes, it just throws me off.
They should just make her a purple form where her entire body is made of void energy.
That'd be awesome.
And she looks like Alien X.
Just if you're curious, type in Wraith Twitch Prime skin. I'm sure you'll find it.
The other one was cool.
Yeah, the other one they put out was
where
really
she has
cool.
like the cracks in her face, and she's like literally part
awesome.
void. What was it, trapped in the void or some shit like that?
Yeah,
I love that.
It was really cool, but this one is just honestly really bad. I don't like it.
No,
we've come a long way from me getting that black and purple gold Pathfinder skin to now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's definitely Anyways, I want to skip the. I want to leave the actual patch notes, which is number 6. I want to leave that for last. So I'm just going to talk about the last thing, which is 7 and 8. Mirage Voyage is supposed to be making a return on Kings Canyon, according to Shrugel, who you guys know. We've talked about him on here before. He's a known leaker. His tweet says, a ton of sound triggers were added to Kings Canyon. This patch that matched the ones used for Mirage Voyage looks like it's making a return on KC next season. I didn't grab a bunch of stuff from Shrugel, but he leaked the good Bangalore skin for the anniversary event that's supposed to be happening in Season 8. He's been talking about this a lot. There's an anniversary event in Season 8. Oh, shit. I go on his page and I scroll down just a little bit. And you can actually see, I'm going to send this to our chat on Twitter. You can actually see where they're putting Mirage Voyage.
Already looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you seeing it already?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that...
Oh, so where the UFO was?
Yeah.
Well, like near it, yeah.
Where the fuck is that crane?
That's like across from
is that the...
Octane.
That's what I was thinking. So, yeah, that's Octane right there.
Yeah, Octane's... Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. I'm really excited to see Mirage Voyage there. That's
pretty
where
awesome. Skulltown was, wasn't it? Roughly in that.
That was Skulltown. Yeah, because that got blown. To shit.
rendered out in Season 5 that became Elysium, which is that new spot. Mirage Voyage is currently situated and hidden on the current map file of Kings Canyon over the remnants of Skulltown.
Yeah, because there's a giant skeleton right there in between the crane and Octane.
Yeah,
that's cool, man. I mean, it remains to be seen where it's actually going to be, but I mean, hey, we're gonna get we're getting his canyon back next season, which is definitely something.
Point out, he also pointed out some other skins that will get anniversary recolors.
Yeah, I didn't collect all of them, but yeah, he leaked the fact that we are getting an anniversary event in Season 8. With a bunch of recolors of different skins that have come out all throughout the last year, including the Lifeline skin I didn't get to unlock in Season 4, but it's a recolor of it. The Bangalore skin that Marcus really wants.
But he also points out more for other characters.
Yeah, tons more.
All the models for the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all the gray models.
The Wise Warrior and then for Bloodhound is one of them, and I'm very happy.
I wonder if that's going to be like all white.
Recolor?
It's a recolor.
White and
these are all going to be recolors.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
So
is the Void Prowler for Wraith.
Yeah, no, I just saw that. I want that Gibby one. I wonder if they're going to have the original
Marcus,
and then the alternate.
Probably.
Or if they're
going to have one?
No, you know how like the new Wraith one that's like blue?
Yeah.
The Void one, it's blue. They didn't have the original, so they just might be like, oh, well, here's the newer one. You don't get the original.
Didn't they do the original beforehand? And they did a month or two beforehand, so you can get that one. Then they said, you know what, we'll do the recolor. And yes, I do see the Mirage one.
Now, would this be a thing that happens at the beginning of Season 8, or is it going to be like this event now?
I'm not sure. So I actually just scrolled down, and this reminds me of, Troy, I also mentioned to you when we were playing, the anniversary collection, the reward for completing the collection will be you just get 150 heirloom shards.
Yeah, I know. You were telling me the other day.
Yep. So you just get 150 heirloom shards, so you can buy any heirloom you want.
Yeah.
Which is honestly worth it for me to buy it.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So, yeah, the names of all the skins he has down here, too. We got for Bloodhound, Wise...
I wasn't going to read them all.
What's up?
You can go ahead.
Oh, yeah, for Bloodhound, Wise Warrior. For Gibby, the Gibraltartron one. Troy, didn't you want that one?
Yeah, that's the one where I just said.
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah. I hope it's like black and with like black and then like red lining around it.
I think it might be because the two we have so far are black, gold, and red. So if it follows the same theme, they all might have that, but they don't always follow the same theme all the time.
Yeah.
Well, Patty's certainly going to look weird in his Serv and Mervin skin. That's going to be black, red, and gold.
He's already black and gold. He's got gold, just some red.
Yeah. I hope the Void Prowler.
The Wraith will look awesome in the Void Prowler if that's black, red.
Yes.
It already looks good as it is.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
Caustic,
Prince of Darkness.
Mirage, Man-Made Man. I feel like I've rarely seen this skin.
I remember it, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's all right.
That's the same with Octane. He's getting the Jade Tiger skin recolored. I don't really like the Jade Tiger skin at all.
I like it a little.
I kind of like it, yeah.
The Wasp is getting yourself Rage one recolored. Crypto, the Seeker of Knowledge one, and then Revenant, the Relic of Death, and then we have Bangalore's Outlands Warrior, Lifeline's Ashes from the Ashes recolor. So, yeah. That's a bunch of stuff leaked for Season 8. I'm really excited for Season 8. And it's actually coming really close, right? I don't even know how close it is. I might even open Apex and check.
Yeah, we got like a month, a little under a month.
Yeah, I gotta be deafened for a second. Hold on, I'm opening Apex.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll also point out something that we completely missed. As many Apex fans may have known, Caustic was allegedly supposed to get a buff, but he didn't. His original... did you put that in there? I didn't see it in the doc.
No, I was waiting because I put the patch notes in there. I believe it's still in the... the patch notes are the last thing I want to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's in 6. It's in 6. I said I wanted to skip it. 6. I said I wanted to skip it just to talk about the last thing first.
Was this the last thing, or did you have the big topics count as the last thing?
No, those are things that we were going to talk about if we were.
I got it. So this is the last thing. All right, cool. So
this is the last thing. Yeah, this is the last piece of news, but it's just a bigger piece. That's why I saved it for
I'll get us started while you figure out stuff. While you figure out how much longer we have till the next season.
There.
So Caustic was supposed to get his barrels cooldown reduced from 25 to 20 seconds. That is no longer happening, or that didn't happen. I think it's still scheduled to happen, just not yet. But instead, Horizon got her nerf. I think it was well deserved. Not gonna lie.
Absolutely.
So now her
it's gravity 24 days.
Yeah, a little under a month. Wow. So Horizon's
4 days left.
Gravity lift, instead of her cooldown being 16 seconds, I don't know what's with these weird numbers. I don't know who thought 16 was a good idea, but now it's 21.
Good.
So before, when you threw down her gravity lift, by the time it wore off, you only had to wait 5 seconds to throw another one.
So crazy.
So you could have sat on top of yours the entire time, got off at the very last second, and waited 5 seconds to throw another one. So the max usage of this is incredible, and they decided to increase the cooldown to 21 seconds. So you can't do it as fast. You got to wait a little bit longer. So that's great
now,
in my opinion.
Marcus,
yes,
you're at the Legends section of meta updates, right?
Correct. I was there. Yes.
If you read this paragraph right here, you can see them talking about the Caustic buff, but they literally just removed it from this list.
Oh, is it just not happening anymore?
No, it's just not happening right now.
Okay.
Well,
so
dude, I don't know if you saw, but like everyone called the dev out on Twitter.
Yes, because he's wrong. I don't care if you made the game. You don't play it religiously like every other player who's bitching and moaning about it.
Well, it's just the reason because they were trying to buff him so his win rate and his play rate would go up. But people were just like, dude, come on. The reason no one plays him and no one wants to use that is because that meta is boring. Fencing up a house with gas canisters and just letting people die to your gas is boring.
This game is a very fast-paced game, and when you slow it down a bit, you feel like you're not doing anything. When you don't feel like you're doing anything, you either you just lose by the people who are just saying caustic gas. I don't care. I'm going to push him and kill him. I have a digi-threat. It's over. Which happens. Exactly. I've watched people absolutely say, "Oh, caustic, run in the house and go after him." I'm like, hold on, what?
Bloodhound scans?
Yeah, like I've seen streamers push caustics with his ult, with gas traps in there, kill him, leave, and live. So why try and buff this toxic game style, literally and figuratively, then just reamp him or something. Give him something different. Make his game style a little bit faster potentially instead of bunkering down.
Yeah.
It makes
you can use an assault. You can use Gibby as an assault character damn near, but Caustic and Watson, you have to play the game slow. You can't play Watson offensively unless you carry like 14 fucking ultimate accelerants.
Yeah.
In Caustic, you just need his ult, so you need him to carry a bunch of ultimate accelerants. You can't. Most time they're just gonna be like, "I'm gonna hold my ult, cool. Whip that, all right, push the team."
Yeah,
I just don't like his game style. I had a Caustic game style, and like I won, but it wasn't because of him at all. He like threw down all his traps in a house. The ring moved, wasn't on us. We had to move anyways.
Yeah.
So it's not. His abilities need to be buffed. It's his kit needs to be changed.
Yeah.
Facts. You talked about Horizon?
Yes, the Horizon buff and change. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then we have weapons.
Correct.
Our friend the Hemlock, who
not my friend,
we loved for so long. You know, championed the Hemlock, and then it became the most busted gun to ever exist in Apex,
and still
Talk
is.
About aimbot.
And they ended up decreasing the damage from 22 a shot to 20. I think it feels better now, me personally. But
yeah, I don't know why either. It just the shots feel more smooth.
It feels better, right? Like I don't know what it is. It feels better.
Yeah.
And maybe it's not hitting as much damage, but I don't know. It just feels better to me. I didn't really play it for the past while. I was just kind of picking up volts instead. I just didn't want to play it. It was just too busted for me.
Still busted, just a little less busted.
Yeah, just a little less busted.
That's all it is.
Enough for me to want to play it.
I'm still gonna get shredded by it, so it doesn't fucking matter. But like, I'm more likely to use it now and not feel like a total scumbag for hitting 22 13 times to the head twice and then killing a dude. I'm like, well, I just won because of a gun. This time I'm like, all right, it takes a little bit more shots to hit. Just a little bit. I don't feel too bad now.
Yeah.
Mastiff, they nerfed in quotes, they spread out the third and fourth pellet to decrease max range. It feels exactly the same.
Yeah.
I was ready to say,
know about you guys.
I don't think it really changed much. I feel like people still use it just as much.
It feels exactly the same as it did before this. I've barely noticed anything. Like before when we heard it was going to be nerfed, I was like, oh, dude, I want to just keep picking it up just so like I can have a couple last good games with Mastiff. It just feels the same.
I don't use Mastiff often, which is weird. I feel more
Troy,
comfortable.
You've been picking it up a lot.
I love Mastiff.
My God, I swear, like the past week, you have been like, "Where's a Mastiff?" and searching for one.
It's so good. It's so good.
I just can't land my shots with it sometimes. I usually
sometimes
get the 13,
you
14.
hit 13.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like I did the other day.
I'm angry. I'm so angry. But sometimes you hit like a 96 and then follow it up with like a 52, and you're like,
You just really gotta especially if you're close up to them, you just really just gotta just take your time with it. Because if you get those 2 fucking headshots, they're done.
Yo, so do you aim first? Do you kind of do like a quick scope with it? Because that's how I do it.
It really depends. I don't know. I mean, usually I try aiming.
Yeah, I ADS every gun, and it's a really bad habit of mine.
I feel like with
I
Mastiff,
do ADS with
quick
Mastiff
scope with it
if they're close.
You almost need to quick scope it because I feel like when you ADS with it, it almost tightens the spread a little bit.
Oh, I feel like if you aim it tightens the spread.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, when you ADS,
yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
heard that wrong.
It's like it has
That's
a precision choke on it, but it
Yeah,
doesn't.
yeah.
I mean, like, kind
Well,
of.
that's like any gun.
Yeah, it
You can
feels
shoot
like
hemlock, and if you aim with hemlock, you feel like you.
You just win.
Yeah.
They
honestly.
just hand you the
If you
game.
go in the firing range and you ADS with a gun, you see the bullets go in a straight path. But if you like just hip fire it, the bullets look like they're going everywhere.
Yeah, no, they do. Yeah, especially like R9.
Dude, I see
You
with
get a bullet,
301, you
bullet.
just watch the bullets like go up and down like it's a weird spray pattern. I'm like, what? This makes no sense. I'm still shooting it kind of the same. I don't know. It feels weird.
Yeah.
They all hit. It still hits people, so I was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Then we got the Prowler got buffed. They just added, I don't know, what is that,
More
25
rounds.
bullets to the mag?
Yes.
30 bullets.
Because
35 bullets to the mag.
175 bullets for a package weapon was like, I'm only gonna kill a handful of people with this.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then
dude, think about it.
I'm not
Sorry,
doubting the gun's broken. The gun is. They didn't change anything when they put it in there. They said that's a broken gun. We're just gonna give it all its attachments and throw it in the care pack. That's all they did with it. I did feel it was lacking on bullets,
Yeah.
but
Well,
I didn't think
they
they'd ever
actually
do it.
did. They gave it back. It's the like I was telling you the other day, the full auto recoil, because they nerfed it before when it was out of the package. They put it back to the way it was before when they put it back in the package.
Honestly,
or when they put it
I
in the package.
still don't think it was much of a difference, to be honest. There's another gun that they changed it, and it wasn't like a super nerf. And I have to give Respawn credit for not super nerfing guns.
Yeah.
Like nerf it into the ground, and then like you can't use it anymore.
That's a nice recluse you got there. What if I just
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah, pretty much.
But
Imagine if it was buffed like
Bungie's
that.
different. Bungie's a little different, but Respawn they don't nerf things into the ground. They still make it super meta still.
Usable.
Yeah.
It's a good looking Whisper of the Worm. It's the band hammer coming down, if you were wondering.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Prowler's still broken. I would love to one day see it out of the care package because I do miss it. Just don't.
I remember when I used to rock the R9 Prowler.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
people did. That was a whole loadout right there for
Yeah,
people. That was
so
a murder loadout.
I've been missing like a close range heavy gun. You know what I mean? Like, because there really is nothing that fills that spot. I guess Wingman if you have to, but
Yeah.
You can catch me with a flatline close range because I'm fucking melting that
Yeah,
person.
exactly.
Yeah, dude.
It's
Close
just-
range with the flatline, they're dead, dude.
That's
That gun
20
is so
damage.
powerful.
You hit like 10 shots and the guy's dead. I'm like, hello, goodbye, have a nice day. Fucking love it. I love flatline. This is my gun of the season for sure.
good, man.
Yeah.
Some diversity, you know? Instead of rocking the 301, you swap over to the flatline. They
No,
feel
I
so
use
different,
both.
too, so.
I up both. I'm a monster. I use
Whenever I pick up
301 and
both, I feel like
flatline.
I feel like
I
I
have
just
nothing
need to have
close
like
range.
a Volt or an R9. You know what I mean? Yeah, I have nothing close range. It's all mid range.
Actually, I've been using Volt more of like a long range gun.
Volt's nuts.
Like I use
Volt
Volt and then
is
I'll
an
have
AR.
Mastiff. Molt.
Volt is just
Molt.
so good.
It's
Yeah,
an
the
AR.
combo. The combo is called Molt. It's Mastiff Volt.
Why don't you just call it Bolt? Because you need one of both.
Yeah, shotgun Volt.
Dude, sometimes it's so hard when you're rocking a Volt, but you need a Bolt. You know what I mean?
I know, and you want to put the bolt on the robot.
Exactly. You got to get the poop on the robot.
Can I also specify that we skipped over the small change to Rampart?
Oh, I thought you talked about it already.
No.
My bad.
You said
No.
Horizon. You skipped Rampart. So
Well, I just assumed that you
No,
read the one above it. Go ahead.
literally went to Horizon and like Caustic off memory. Didn't even know this was in here. Not even gonna lie. I came here, it's like, oh, it's in here, and I scrolled down. Rampart is yet again another character I kind of want to pick up since I know you guys won't, and no one else really does.
Dude, you were using her the other day, and like I don't know what, but like those games felt fucking amazing with her
I
shields.
had some pretty decent games. I'm not gonna
Dude,
lie. They were coming in
yeah.
clutch.
They were working very well, especially the fact when I was using Gibby. So not only did I have my gun shield, now I had another shield in front of it that buffed damage.
And then you throw out your Doma shield.
I throw out my dome shield. and
You were
then I
like, you were
throw
gonna
my
shoot
ult.
me? No, you weren't. So
I look over at one point and I see Marcus on fucking
Sheila,
on Sheila, and he's just like, "Do it,
firing.
I dare you."
Yeah, so her amped cover is decreased cooldown from 30 seconds to 20 seconds. I feel that's an amazing buff. I don't know if this means for her to get them, I'm assuming. I don't quite...
Yeah, it means for her to get that.
That's
the
fine.
Decrease,
I enjoy putting these down. Is like, the second someone shoots at me from long range, I'm like, all right, putting them down, come push me. And then they make that mistake, and it's never good for them.
Can I just say
Marcus,
also
that
the one time that I Loba disked over Rampart still blows my mind. She had her fucking fortress and a Sheila. She was shredding me and I disked over. I had a sliver of health and made it over. She stopped shooting because she's like, where the fuck did she go? And I'm like, Hemi. And she died. And I was like, no fucking way. Like, I don't know. That moment just blew my mind that actually, like, you see it in videos online and you're like, dude, that'd be so sick. And like the fact that I did that, like, it was such a good feeling.
So that was a bad Rampart because
dude. Yeah.
She didn't get off her Sheila from what I'm gathering.
Yeah.
So,
nope.
Yeah, that's mistake number one. If you're on Sheila and you're the only one left, because we killed their teammates, she didn't have a chance.
Yeah, it was. We were all up
on the bridge.
Yeah,
Is what you're talking about?
You get off that and you run. If your teammates die and you're on Sheila still, that's your mistake. No one leave. You're not winning against 3 other people, especially if one's a Loba. Yeah, no, you're gonna get dissed behind. It's gonna be like an anime moment where all of a sudden she's behind you. And then you're like,
I felt like
she clicks her sword.
I felt like a new
She clicks her sword and just.
Yeah, so that was a really bad Rampart. I don't place down Sheila much because I feel it is a hindrance to me most of the time. So I try not to put it down as much because it takes a while to get off.
Yeah.
Troy, what were you gonna say? Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, I was gonna say
before
anything.
When I said you sheet the sword.
Oh, I said I felt like a new She-Hawk, like just popping up behind her.
Yeah.
Choose your shotgun.
Marcus, have you used Rampart since they buffed this? I don't think so, right?
No, I haven't.
This is
because truthfully, I forgot she was getting this. Honestly, forgot she was getting an update. I mean, I might soon. I do have that new skin for it, or new skin for her from the new event, which looks better than most of her skins. So.
It's an okay skin.
It looks better than most of hers, so
yeah, I like
it. Has gold
armored one.
Yeah, where she's like a fucking Power Ranger Transformer motherfucker. Yeah.
All right. So next up, we got on the changes for the Town Takeover event, the ring update. In hopes of spreading out the chaos that can occur in final rings, we're making some tweaks to rings 5 and 6. Ring 5 is bigger. 1,500 units to 2,000 units. Time to close is the same. Ring 6 is the last ring. It'll slowly close over 100 seconds somewhere near the center of Ring 5. Cool. Don't really see that much, honestly. We're usually at it's like Ring 2, and then you hear half squads remaining, and I'm like, oh, okay.
And then by Ring 4, it's like the final 3 squads ready to square up to each other.
Yeah, that's what I mean by the games feel even faster with this new event. Like, I love the idea, but it's like, I don't want to say add more people to a lobby, but like, I almost feel like you need to because the games go by so quick, or at least they feel like they do.
I don't think the servers could handle that.
Yeah, that's true.
No, definitely not.
They're already struggling with the amount of people they got in it now.
Yeah.
Next, we got a couple of quality of life changes, which are all really good. I'm really excited about all of these. Ultimate accelerants can now be used without opening your inventory. So you just hit the same button you would use to use your ultimate when you don't have your ultimate, and it'll just use an ultimate accelerant for you.
Now, what if you... Oh, yeah, you can't use it then. That's right. Done. Never mind.
It's just a pretty nice change, honestly.
Yeah.
I really like it. It makes, because ultimate accelerants already took long to activate, but now that you can skip that step, it takes even less time.
I think they just would have added it to like the med pool, like your shields and like med kits and stuff.
I feel like
they could threw it in there.
That would fuck people up. I think they'd accidentally click over.
Yeah,
they'd be like, "I meant to pop a shield bat, and I'm fucking popping an ulti,"
which may or may not help them still.
Yeah, that's true.
Then we got when in a lobby, if a party member leaves your lobby for any reason, all party members will be marked as not ready, which is awesome for people when we're all hanging out and then I crash while we're all readying up and then you guys just load into a match without me. And I'm like, yeah, sure, cool. So this has actually happened to us, I believe. I got kicked when you guys were ready and it unreadied you, something like that. But it works. It's cool.
Yeah.
We got the mark all as seen button. Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
I didn't know that.
That's all I gotta say about that. Yep, it's nice.
Yeah, you click triangle.
Mm-hmm.
Or just click marked all as.
There's also a button on the bottom of the menu.
Yeah, on the bottom left. Yeah.
Pinging the nearest respawn beacon from spectate will not always ping the nearest respawn beacon unless you don't have enough time to use it before the ring closes.
That's so
defaulting
nice.
to the nearest beacon in the next safe ring.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, it's really good.
Because like when it's first ring and you're like right near one and it's like, no, go to the one in the next ring.
And then it pings the one like across the map.
Yeah.
You're like, that's not anywhere close to me, sir. Thank you, game though, for trying.
Yeah.
We now show you how many treasure packs are needed to acquire the comment page. That's cool. Caustic should now smash the door with his hammer instead of his leg if available.
Nice.
That's nice.
I feel like Pathfinder should use his fucking punching gloves.
Boxing gloves?
Yeah.
I feel like Gibraltar should use his new Warhammer.
Yeah, seriously.
I feel as if Heirloom should one-shot doors. Just to be annoying.
Yeah.
That'd be pay to win, though.
I know.
Yeah.
It'd be really funny, though.
It would.
We added a small bit of information to the Find Friends box. Describe a situation where your friend might not be findable because of their EA settings. Cool. Awesome.
It's a lot of bug fixes.
Yeah, it is a lot of bug fixes. I'm not even going to go over those right now because I really want to go back up. We got to talk about this.
Can I just say the Loba one fixed a lot of windows in World's Edge that prevented Loba's bracelet from passing through? Yeah, that still doesn't work. That's still a lot of windows still don't work. I fucking tried.
And I'm going to stress, I don't think they fixed the Mirage one either.
No, I don't think they did.
Yeah.
Which, in case anyone was wondering, it's his decoys get footsteps because they don't. And I don't think they fixed that. So I think you can still pinpoint which one is the real Mirage. Which some people are happy about. Some I think they should have footsteps.
Yeah.
Or a new, different buff to his ultimate because, it's kind of easy to pinpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I want to go back up and I want to talk about just the event in general and the skins and stuff like that because we didn't even go over those at all. So there's 24 new skins. They're all pretty cool. Loba got a shiny one. Revenant got a white and gold one. It's really nice.
Yeah.
In addition, we got Gibraltar's Heirloom.
It's fucking so sick.
Yeah.
So may I point out, of all the original characters at the beginning of the game, Bangalore is the only one missing one.
Yeah.
Sure.
She's it. So if they skip over her and doesn't get one next season or two, I will be depressed. I'm
assuming she's going to get one in the next couple of them.
I'm assuming she's going to get in season 8. I think the next one.
Yeah.
Kind
of have to.
So yeah, we got the Heirloom. It's the same as every other event. You buy all of the cosmetics in the store that are available for the event, and you get the hammer, which is pretty nice if you want to make sure you get it. Troy, you got it. Marcus, you also got it?
Unfortunately. I don't use Gibby, so I don't even know why I did it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Troy, you've been rocking Gibby lately. How's that been?
It's fun. Some games he's like fucking awesome. Other games I'm like he's too big.
But and running around the Heirloom been cool. I noticed it's it illuminates the area you're in quite brightly.
I smacked someone with it the other day, and I was like, "Sit the fuck down!" And it felt so good to hit someone with that.
Imagine smacking someone with that.
Because it like
crazy
blows lava out. It looks like.
Yeah, it does that if you swing it in midair. It looks like fire effects come off.
Yeah, it's so sick.
I'm pretty sure.
It's funny because I'm watching this GIF of it right here, and Gibraltar literally all he does is like squeeze it, and it like lights more on fire.
Yeah, no, I was looking at that too.
I think Zeus had a video where he like took a zip line off and like jumped off and smacked someone from like the high rope. I was like, Holy shit, dude! Dude died.
Oh, so
It was
funny.
amazing.
I think it's
Then
cool
we
when he
got-
looks at his shield. He like takes it off and looks at it, but then
Oh,
you
yeah,
just
that-
can't see
so-
anything.
Yeah, that's a secret emote with it,
Yeah.
or the rarest one.
Yeah. But what were you saying? It?
No, I was just gonna say that they also have the free track with the
Oh yeah.
where you get the blue Gibraltar skin. You get and 2 gold skins, one for charge rifle, one for RE. The RE one is really nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
You also
Then
get
we got trackers for Pathfinder and for Watson.
yes.
Yeah.
What was that, Marcus?
I was
What, you guys
going to
say
say
something else, or
that
just that?
no, the trackers.
Okay.
I just
Yeah,
realized that's Pathfinder's second tracker.
Yeah, full art ones, which
What
is
the
nice to know that multiple.
fuck?
They're going to get multiple full art ones for every character.
Wraith has yet to get one.
That's true. Wraith has yet to get one.
She didn't get one in any of the previous seasons before you started playing. Did they do that? Oh, they didn't do that
Full-arts.
before. That's right.
No, they didn't.
No.
Do that.
No, these are new.
So it'd be cool if like season 8 they were like, oh, Bangalore heirloom and Wraith tracking, like stat tracker. Pretty nice.
Mhm.
I'm just expecting a crypto heirloom before Bangalore for some reason.
Oh my god, that'd be so fucking annoying. Like crypto's cool and all, but like Bangalore deserves one.
Seriously.
She's my character this season.
We already talked about airdrop escalation, which is the different varieties of packs in the just regular pubs mode. You get blue packs, then you get purple packs, then you get gold packs, and then you finally get just a whole bunch of Kravers, not Pathfinders, Peacekeepers, and Prowlers dropping everywhere.
Red shields.
Yeah.
It's nutty in the end game, I guess.
Basically, if
in
he
addition,
lands on
we-
you, it's over.
Yeah, literally. In addition, we have I should probably use that to get the rest of that Prowler damage I need to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In addition, we also, as we've mentioned before, got the Pathfinder ring where you get in, no guns allowed, and you get to
You just
fisticuff
square
Spox.
up.
Yeah,
You get cool
Pretty fun.
fighting animations as well.
Yeah.
it's true.
They're different
If you
poses
respect.
and kicks, and yeah, you do weird shit in there. You all become
Awesome.
martial artists instantly.
You all learn Cobra Kai.
Did you see
Essentially,
the
yes.
the caustic one too, where he does the spin kick?
Oh yeah, I see.
He literally does a flying
me,
spin
dude.
kick. Yeah, it's insane.
I've been spin kicked. I'm like, what is this? I can't follow your movements.
Yeah, that's cool. We like the ring.
Yeah.
And then, as I said, you get a bunch of skin. You get 24 skins.
Yeah.
I would describe them all to you, but I'm sure you've seen them by now. They're cool. If you haven't, look them up. They're really nice. I really like the R301 purple. I really
Oh my
like
God.
the Lifeline one, and I really like the Bloodhound one. And the G7. That's what I was trying to think of. The G7 one is so nice.
They all just look really fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
do.
Havoc skin is gorgeous.
Oh yeah, dude.
If they
Now, I gotta
did it to
say-
Volt, I would have loved that.
I wish the Volk got one.
Respawn here, 0 for 10 on Bangalore's hair. 0 for 10
Yeah.
on Bangalore's hair. They just cannot do it. They can't get it right.
So I don't know what inspiration they're getting for her, but they need to stop going for like all these like blonde hair, like black woman. It just doesn't look good. I'm sorry. Like on her, it just doesn't look good. If she had like Loba's hair, maybe it'd look a little bit, but she doesn't have Loba's hair. You give her like a slick back, like giant
Oh yeah, I
comb
see what
over.
yeah.
I don't know what the hell you're doing. Just stop. Just give her normal hair. Just
Yeah.
stop with the weird shit.
I saw a tweet and it was literally just like someone at Respawn needs to hire like someone with curly hair as a model, because this is just not how it works. Bangalore has really curly hair. It's not how it works.
Yeah.
I just hate when they change it. She gets a Karen haircut in one of them, and then she gets like all her hair like just slicked back as if she put like a gallon of oil in her hair.
Octane was like, I have an idea.
Let me show you how it's done. It'd be different if
She
it was like
becomes a greaser.
lower, but I'm looking at it now and it's like a mile
Yeah, it's,
high.
like,
Why is it so big?
Fucking tall.
You got like a mohawk
'Cause
going
it's so
almost.
curly.
She probably has her real hair under there, and that's a fucking wig.
It's a hat.
Yeah,
It's a fucking hat.
you could also wear it as a hat.
Yeah.
May I say
So
wait,
sorry.
the Watson skin? I love that one too. She has the
That's a
French
nice skin,
beret.
yeah.
It's one of her nicer ones than her
She looks like she's
cybernetic
from Sinnoh.
creepy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the last thing on the patch notes for this, and the last thing I have to talk about today, is the loot Marvins.
Yes.
Sometimes they're nice to you, sometimes they're not. But I can guarantee you, 10 out of 10 times, Troy will just murk the fuck out of these guys.
I need a gold arm.
Correct. I was going to specify that.
Yeah. So you get the gold arm, then you bring it, and then they're like, here's better loot.
Which is just gold loot.
Yeah, which is pretty nice.
So basically like a gold knockdown, a gold helmet, probably a
Gold
turbocharger.
Havoc. Staycation got a gold Havoc.
Oh shit, he gives gold guns?
Yeah, dude.
Yo. Damn,
Yeah.
I thought he just gave up pop-ups and shit.
Nah. I was watching, I was like, wow. I thought there was going to be like a message for like Lifeline, but that's only the one that's in Bunker, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you walk up to him, you basically pull his good arm, and then he'll give you a white sad face, a neutral blue face, a pleased purple face, or a very happy yellow face. And I'm sure you can guess you're getting white loot, blue loot, purple loot, or gold loot. And yeah, if they don't give you good loot, you can murk them if you want.
Or you can just
Yeah.
mark them if you want anyways. Good, bad,
Yeah,
loot,
you
don't
can just
matter.
do that anyways.
They take when you try and melee them, they take a long time to kill.
I know, I punch him. I'm like, why is he taking 47 punches? Does this dude have red armor? What is with this?
You got to do what the fuck's my guy's move?
Night guy?
No. A Sakujaku when he's like the fucking 1,000
yeah.
punches.
I thought you were going to say dynamic entry. Dynamic entry. Fucking Naruto. Yeah, that's all I got. Let me just check the doc, make sure I don't have anything else. Those are not. We've already kind of done both of those anyway. Oh yes, we have the curse photos of the week.
No, not all these are cursed. The first two are the ones that have been there, but they're still amazing.
What about the bottom where it says copy link if you dare, and then it says Pornhub.com?
I mean,
Who
I
put
didn't
that
add
in
the
there?
Pornhub. That wasn't me.
I don't know who did that either.
But the link was me.
I'm honestly just gonna take these. I'm gonna try.
I mean,
now.
I'm going to tell you right now, the link has nothing to do with Apex.
Good to know. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm honestly just I'm gonna take these. I feel like, I really don't know because well, first off, I want to say shout out to Hurdle 3K. Thanks for popping into Twitch the other day. That was really cool. First interaction with a listener of the show. Thanks for coming in there. Secondly, I don't know. Do you like it when we describe photos to you? Would you rather just see these photos?
I'm pretty sure anyone would rather see a photo than a description. I'm not going to lie.
I mean,
What if they're
I
blind
feel
and you
the
have to
same
explain
way.
it to them?
I feel the same way, but like,
Okay.
if you want to see them, wait, what's up, Troy?
I said, what if they're blind and they can't see it, so you're explaining it to them?
We'll put
Then
it. We'll put it in Braille.
Oh, yeah, they could do that. Forgot.
That is it's a good idea. We should do that for Bloodhound with his color blindness. I don't know if you can, or we should get him these goggles or something like that.
He could fully see every color in his ult mode.
That'd be
Never
insane.
gonna
That'd be
give you
weird.
up. Never gonna let you down.
Was it actually a Rickroll? I thought it was just going to be the SpongeBob
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, no, it was.
That's awesome. But yeah,
I have to watch
that's
it.
all we got. That's all I got. I'll upload the pictures to. I'm gonna try Twitter this time. I think it'll be easier than Instagram is.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
What is it?
Never gonna give you up, bro.
A good video.
Is it the second link or the first one that you sent?
What happened?
Is it the link you sent or the link I sent?
The
That's a
link
good
I
video.
sent, not yours. Yours isn't even a link. It's just a fucking, it's just a website. It's not even the link. It's just there.
Pornhub.com. Yeah.
You should copy and paste it and see what happens.
I'm gonna
Okay,
do
I'm
it
not gonna
later
do
on
that
my
on my
laptop.
computer.
All right.
Yeah. Anyways, that has been Taking Height episode 8. Thank you everyone for joining us. Thanks for hanging out with us in the new year. We appreciate everyone.
Yeah, happy New Year,
Thank you.
guys.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Thank you, everyone, for 1,200 total downloads. You guys are goated. That is really awesome to think that you guys have downloaded the podcast that much. I'm really ecstatic about it. I really appreciate it, and I'm really proud of that.
Well, apparently my girlfriend's
Yeah.
caught up on them. I didn't know she was catching up on them. I know she watched the first few, and then she said, "Oh, I'm caught up now." I'm like, "Wait, what?" I don't know when she's listening to these. I don't know when she has the time. She always seems busy. Or at work.
Did she listen to our original podcast, or
Yes.
did she just listen to
I'm
these
pretty
ones?
sure she's seen them all of them. Literally all of them.
That's a slug, man.
I
Slug,
thanked her
holy
greatly,
fuck.
and she said, "There's no need to thank me." I was like, "That is a lie, madam."
That's a slodge. That's a lot.
Hey,
There was
that was
like
all
30
her
episodes of
choice.
that podcast.
That was
and
all-
I
that
named
was a
two of them
choice.
27.
That's right.
You should name this one 27. Like put episode 8, but then the title should be episode 27.
In parentheses.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? I've been trying to do it for the algorithms by including Apex in every title. So I'd have to do episode 8, episode 27, Apex episode 27 or something like that.
Well, no, you know how you like write whatever the event is about or whatever we're talking about. Instead
Yeah.
of putting like Fight Night, just put episode 27.
Apex Legends episode 27.
Episode 8. Taking Height episode 8.
Taking Height episode 8, Apex Legends episode 27.
Confuse our audience. That's good.
Yes, that's what they need. Welcome into the new year. What are you talking about? Episode 27, episode 8.
What year is it?
Yeah, that's been taking height. Podcast is going to post every Friday or every other Friday from now on. We think Friday fits better, so we're changing it to that. If you thought this was cool, please tell us. Please follow us on Twitter. Please do all that stuff. We will give you those in just a second. Yeah, Marcus, you wanna start us off there on the Twitter front?
Not really, but I'm going to do it anyways. You said Twitter friend.
Twitter, Instagram, it doesn't really matter. Whichever one. Give us your socials.
Because
man.
you specified it first, so I had to go to Twitter. Shit, where am I? What is going on? Ah, yes. Twitter is at Marqua9, MARQUA9. And then Instagram is African1023.
Goated. Troy, where can the people find you, brother?
They could find me outside and catch these hands.
catch me in the Pathfinder boxing ring, boy.
Seriously. You could find me at Instagram at Troy_977. You can follow my Twitter, which is Troy Atchison 97, TROYATCHISON, numbers 97. And you can follow my Spidey Man Twitter, which is SMan977, and then my YouTube is SpideyMan977. Yeah, sure. I don't know. I haven't been on in a while. I've been actually streaming more. So if you guys want to catch me on the Twitcher, that'd be cool
Twitcher.
too. The Twitcher.
The Twitcher.
Yeah.
What's your Twitcher then?
SpideyMan977.
I'm just making sure that people know. You got to make sure you put that.
Yeah,
out
I didn't have to add any underscores.
That's nice. I had to add an underscore. Speaking of underscores that I had to add on, you can follow me at Stay Super, STAYY Super on everything. That's just Twitter, Instagram. I'm there. If you want to follow the podcast, which you really should, that is at Taking Height everywhere, except for Twitch, because I had to add an underscore to it. So it's at Taking Height _. Hit us up on there. Let us know if you have questions. Let us know if you have concerns. Tell us everything you want to know about. I don't know. Hurdle 3K, the homie was asking for a Discord link. If you guys want to join Discord, let me know. We'll figure that out, and we could privatize our podcast recording spot, and do all that stuff so that you guys can hang out and be a community for the Height Club over here. Just really let us know. Please review the podcast, do all that stuff, and that's all I got.
Wait.
What's up, man?
Did you mess up your Stay Super accounts? Because you have an extra Y in there that you didn't preface.
Yeah, STAYY Super.
You didn't preface that, though. You said Stay Super everywhere. I didn't hear the extra Y.
Yeah, I spelled it out.
No, I don't think you did.
I mean, you know what? If I didn't,
Now they know.
hopefully I'm the first thing to pop up. Hopefully I'm the first thing that pops up.
Hopefully. But you can't always guarantee that.
I can't.
Hence why you had to put an extra Y at the end.
It sucks. It really does. I honestly just wanted super, but that's just not happening.
No.
So, yeah, thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah.
Later, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Later, homies.
We love you.